Most people think more money will save them, but for millions of people, making more money only makes the emptiness worse. A man can escape poverty and still remain psychologically trapped because the real danger of money isn't greed. It's the hunger it awakens inside the human mind. Most people believe happiness is only one financial breakthrough away, one promotion, one salary increase, one successful year. They tell themselves, once I make more money, my life will finally change. But for most people, more money doesn't create freedom. It creates a larger psychological prison. Growing up without money changes the way people see the world. You notice how differently society treats wealth. Rich people are admired, poor people are ignored, and slowly, many people become obsessed with escaping that feeling forever. So they work harder, sleep less, sacrifice more, not only for survival, but for emotional safety. Eventually, the money starts coming in. For the first time, expensive clothes, luxury restaurants, beautiful apartments, admiration from others, and for a brief moment, it feels like victory. But then something strange begins to happen. The things that once felt extraordinary start feeling normal. The luxury loses its emotional impact. The excitement fades. The attention becomes temporary. And once the brain adapts, it immediately starts demanding more. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation. Human beings adapt to improvement frighteningly fast. What once felt like a dream eventually becomes the baseline. At some point, money stops being about comfort. It becomes identity. People stop asking, "Do I actually need this?" and start asking, "What will people think of me if I own this?" That's when money becomes psychologically dangerous. Because people no longer spend to survive, they spend to feel valuable. Millions of people live this exact cycle every day. They work exhausting jobs, not because they truly love the life they are building, but because they fear appearing unsuccessful. Modern consumption is often emotional compensation. Luxury cars, designer clothes, status symbols, not always for pleasure, but for approval. And this is the hidden tragedy of wealth. Many people finally achieve financial success, only to discover that anxiety followed them there. Because if self-worth depends on external success, nothing will ever feel like enough. The more someone gains, the more terrified they become of losing it. One night, surrounded by luxury, silence, and everything he once dreamed about, he realizes something brutal. He spent his entire life chasing freedom, only to become emotionally enslaved by money. Because wealth cannot permanently fill an internal void. Money itself is not evil. Success itself is not the problem. The danger begins when identity becomes attached to external status. People believe poverty is the prison, but for many, the real prison becomes endless psychological hunger. The tragedy is not that people stay poor. The tragedy is that many become rich and still never escape the feeling of emptiness. Understand your mind, or money will eventually control it. Costly minds.